Hello. So, push and pull. The push and pull movement in the primal patterns is again one of the 7 primal patterns, so it's a foundational movement. And we could say the push is static like that. And as you'll see, when we can push without rotation, but quite often we will add a rotation into the movement. And if you've seen the twist pattern video, I explained in that it's really important that we have good range of twisting and rotational movement through the spine and the body, because otherwise it will overlay into other movements, the push and the pull being a classic example, making those dysfunctional movements. So a great example of pushing and pulling, let's say in a gym setting, would be a cable machine. So the ability to have a good functional movement through your body in rotation, whilst you're pulling towards you, and then pushing would be pushing the cable away from you, which involves a lot of chest function as well. Really good movements, really good for spinal strength and spinal stability. Fundamental in my workouts. I think there's a lack of rotational and pushing and pulling movements in most people's workouts. They tend to be very AP plane motion movements, which is sort of forward, backwards or flexion extension, leaving us weak in rotation and leaving us weak in pulling and pushing motions. So I would get onto those slowly, include them into your training program. Obviously make sure with a medical professional that there's no reason why you can't do those movements. But if you can't, it is something you probably need to build that strength up towards. So try and think about that in your training. Are you including pushing and pulling? Are you able to stabilize through your core as you're doing that motion? The more you can stabilize your core, the stronger your pull and push will be. So bear all that in mind. Happy pushing and pulling. Take care, look after yourselves, subscribe below and follow me on Instagram at Primal and on Facebook. And back to Primal. Take care.